Hi everyone, it's winter time and this is a great time of year to make a tie-dye snowflake. So first up, here are the supplies you'll need: washable markers, white coffee filter, scissors, a pen or a pencil, scrap paper, paper towels, and a water bottle. First, you fold your white coffee filter in half. Then you fold it tri-fold. I just eyeball it. Some people use a protractor. But the great thing is if you mess up, you can unfold and try again. Then you're going to fold again in half. And you will have a ice cream cone shaped. And you're going to draw a diagonal line from the top left corner about a third or a fourth of the way down. For some people, they don't have to draw a diagonal line, they just cut the diagonal line. Then you are going to draw shapes on each edge. You could do curvy shapes, you could do geometric shapes, but be sure to leave enough space between each shape and make sure that you cut a shape in the center point of the triangle. Afterwards, you're going to cut each of the shapes. You have to be precise and gentle because, as you know, coffee filter is pretty thin, like tissue paper. And the reason why you had to leave space between each shape is if you don't, you're just going to have one big blob. And that's not going to be a snowflake. It's just going to be a mess. Now unfold your coffee filter snowflake and place it on white scrap paper. And what you're going to do is, using your washable markers, you're going to color around the entire edge of the snowflake as well as around each shape. This is a great project for kids if you are teaching this in school or at a camp. What you can do is teach about monochromatic colors, warm colors, cool colors, and different parts of the color wheel, as well as teaching kids about symmetry and geometric shapes. I use the side of the marker because it covers more space, and you do not have to be accurate. You can be a little sloppy, but as long as you put color around each of the shapes, that's enough. Now you're going to take your snowflake and put it on a sheet of thick paper towel. Take your water bottle and lightly spray. If you put too much water, it's going to bleach and dilute too much. So make sure you just do a light spray. Then you let it dry. And here I have a snowflake that I've already done. And I'm going to pick either construction paper or white or color printing paper. I select a contrasting color paper. So for example, the edges are bluish green. So I do not pick green paper or blue paper. I picked a contrasting color, which in this case I picked yellow. And then what I do is I take my white scrap paper, put the snowflake there, and then I put, using a glue stick, I put glue on the edges and a little bit on the center. And then I take the glue stick and put glue in the center of the color paper. Then I gently hold the snowflake with my left fingers in the center, and then from the center out, I gently press the snowflake onto the glue. Then what I do is I do a little touch-up on the points or vertices of the snowflake to make sure they're down and not flapping. And there you go. There is your beautiful tie-dye snowflake. Enjoy!